So let me begin by telling you why I created this workshop. In 2020, I experienced a series of health issues which had me mired in fear and anxiety for the past 5 years. And as many of you know, I've been a long-time student of Course in Miracles, and that course kept telling me that all healing is of the mind. And by shifting my thinking, I had the power to heal my body. I read the course every day. I prayed constantly. I tried to think more positively, but I couldn't seem to heal my body or release my fear. And Lee, my sweet husband, wanting to help, would keep quoting a line from the course, "You can see peace instead of this," which pissed me off because I couldn't see or feel anything but worry about when the next shoe would drop, as it always seemed to do. So instead, I just lashed out at him. I was using anger to numb the pain of trauma. In 2024, 2 years ago, I was fed up with this pattern of constant health problems. So I decided to teach a class on the course to really immerse myself in its mind training program. Because as the course says, teach what you need to learn. No one learns more than the teachers. So I taught the awakening, and I kept praying for a miracle to remove my fear. But the fear wouldn't fade. My health issues continued, and I kept taking it out on my husband, hating myself for it. Then last July, I attended a Joe Dispenza 7-day retreat. My intention was to face my fear and release my fear. And something incredible happened, not during the retreat, but when I came home, I noticed my fear was gone. It just disappeared. Not so were the angry outbursts in Lee, and they haven't even returned since then. I didn't expect it. I didn't know how it happened. I couldn't explain it. But when I thought about how Joe's work combines quantum physics and neuroscience with spirituality, I knew that was the magic formula that erased my chronic anxiety. But the physics he was teaching went right over my head. I mean, he tossed out words like wave and particle and coherence, which I had no idea what they meant. So when I came home, I started to learn about it. And as I began studying the science, my ability to apply the course's principles to my struggles deepened. But even more, I felt like quantum physics was describing God, that God's language is not words, but energy, vibration, frequency. That mastery of the mind, which the course teaches, requires becoming aware of and shifting the vibration behind our thoughts, which is what Joe teaches. And perhaps that's the reason my prayers weren't answered. Spirit, the quantum, was responding to my frequency, which was fear, not my words. However, since my fear disappeared, my health has consistently improved. As of last month, all my tests were great. My health's been wonderful. And meanwhile, I became obsessed with blending the course's teaching with quantum physics and neuroscience to share the magic formula that virtually changed my life.